Disclaimer: the following narrative is based on open source reports and public claims.
In modern warfare, the truth is rarely the first thing to surface. What reaches the public first is the explosion. A short clip circulating online from Konstantinovka shows something impossible to ignore. A building stands in a city that has lived under constant pressure for months. Nothing unusual, no obvious activity, just another structure in a war-torn landscape. Then, within seconds, everything changes. A massive blast hits. Not just damage, but total erasure. The structure collapses almost instantly. Dust surges into the sky. The shock wave ripples outward. And from that moment, one question takes over. What exactly was hit? Because in a war like this, targets are never random. According to multiple circulating reports, the strike involved a FAB-3000. A 3-ton aerial bomb, one of the most destructive conventional weapons still in use. This is not a weapon used casually. Its use sends a message. The target must be completely destroyed. No second chances. If it truly was a FAB-3000, then the scale of destruction in the footage makes sense. Very few weapons can level a large structure in a single hit. And this is where analysts begin to notice a pattern. The use of heavy bombs like this isn't just about destruction. It's about ensuring that nothing is left behind. From a Russian perspective, this reflects a more direct and uncompromising approach. If a target is considered critical, it gets eliminated entirely. Claims circulating, primarily from Russian-aligned sources, suggests that the building was a UAV control center linked to Ukraine's 28th Mechanized Brigade. If that claim is true, then the strike wasn't just justified, it was strategic. In modern warfare, drones are a key advantage for Ukraine. They are used to track enemy movement, adjust artillery fire, and carry out precision strikes. Behind every drone, there are operators, communication systems, control hubs. That's where the real power lies. Destroying a single drone may not change much, but destroying the control center can disrupt an entire network. From a Russian standpoint, targeting a site like this could reduce pressure on frontline forces, it could weaken artillery accuracy, disrupt coordination, create confusion on the battlefield. But everything comes back to one critical question. Was that really the target? Because as of now, there is no independent confirmation proving that the building was an active UAV control center. What exists are claims, interpretations, and competing narratives. This is the reality of modern war. One piece of footage can create thousands of narratives. One explosion can carry completely different meanings depending on who's watching. For Russia, this can be seen as a precision strike on a high-value target. For Ukraine, it may represent ongoing pressure in an already intense battlefield. And for the rest of the world, it's a reminder that not everything we see can be taken at face value. What is clear? The use of weapons like the FAB-3000 shows that this conflict is far from slowing down. If anything, it's escalating, more intense, more direct, more dangerous. The strike in Konstantinovka is not just about one destroyed building. It reflects how war is being fought today, where technology meets overwhelming force, and the result is impossible to ignore. And through it all, one thing remains constant. We see the impact, but we don't always see the full truth. This video is based on publicly available reports and circulating claims, which have not all been independently verified. In conflict situations, information from all sides may be incomplete or biased. If you want to stay updated on this conflict with deeper analysis and context, make sure to subscribe, because here we don't just show what's happening, we break down what it really means.